This has been an election where the Republican establishment has been mightily and spectacularly bludgeoned, and so I feel like your decision to not vote leaves me without a northern light. I mean, how did you arrive at the decision not to vote?
Well, having watched history unfold kind of with a front row seat, I had as you might remember, I had a brother who was president, and a dad who was president.
I know him a little bit.
Worked for Ronald Reagan, and the simple fact is there's a threshold past which anybody that steps in the Oval Office must go past. And I don't think either Hillary Clinton or Donald Trump passed that threshold in terms of temperament, character, trustworthiness, integrity. So what do? I mean, if you believe like I do that the presidency is sacred ground and you want a president that upholds the Constitution, and I don't believe either one of the candidates fulfills that primary kind of objective, then I can't vote for either one of them. Now, there are other people running. I mean, there's the Libertarian candidacy of Gary Johnson and William Weld. I don't know. I haven't really followed. They don't get a lot of airtime yet. But I can't vote for Hillary Clinton, and I can't vote for Donald Trump, and it breaks my heart. It's not. This is the first time in my adult life that I'm, confronted with this dilemma.
I didn't vote in 2008, and I feel like you only get one of those a decade. If you are a single issue voter, if you care about security, if you're a security mom, that's what we called them in 2004, your brother's reelection.
You didn't vote in 2008?
I didn't. It's memorialized in an HBO movie. Well, why aren't you voting?
Huh?
I didn't like my choices. Exact same reason you're not voting this year. Sarah Palin gave me serious pause, and I thought if she were to
John McCain.
Well,
come on, man.
Listen, how is it any different?
It's very different.
How?
Did John McCain, did Donald Trump?
Sarah Palin was his running mate. How is it any different to say that I couldn't vote for Sarah Palin, that you can't vote for Donald Trump?
Because the vice presidency and the presidency is different.
So
and we had 17 candidates running this time, or 18, and I would have gladly supported any of the candidates. I don't know. Ben Carson never got to the point where he was tested, but a lot of the governors I would have been very comfortable with. John Kasich, I thought, ran a great campaign, and Rubio, Cruz. There are a lot of people. The bar's not that high for me. I'm not suggesting that you have to be a perfect candidate. I wasn't a perfect candidate for presidency of the United States, and I wouldn't have been a perfect president. I'm not suggesting that, but you got to get past a certain threshold, and John McCain got hurt over that hurdle in flying colors. That's just my own view.